Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna go over part 3 of the 9th anniversary. I mean, you guys can just see the content is a lot. It's quite a bit. Quite a bit is coming. 7th anniversary part 3 was one of the best ever, right? Where we got 6 great difficult stages. We got, who was stage 5? It was Bojack was a great fight. Janemba was, I thought, a good fight. A tough fight, a good fight, but I thought Bojack was a better fight. And then obviously Broly, which was the hardest fight in the game by far, right? Just people forget. But yeah, people have, like, I think because of the fact that a lot of characters came out who were good for the Broly fight before Global got the anniversary, I think a lot of people kind of underestimate how toxic Broly was day one. And then obviously for the GT side, we got Super 17, who was tough, good fight. We got the Shadow Dragons, and then we, of course, also got Omega Shenron. So that was really good. Here, I mean, we're going to have a new Cell Max stage, a new 9th anniversary battle stage, where we're going to have a fight against Broly and Beast. We're going to have, movie boss rush. This is Red Zone movie boss rush right here. We're going to get 2 new stages to the Supreme Battle Spectacle. Like, it's crazy. It is crazy, man. I have to imagine that one or a couple of these fights are going to kind of reset things. And it's going to be it's probably going to be the Beast Gohan Supreme Battle Spectacle stage. That right there, I imagine, is going to be the standard that we're going to be grading characters on. Judging by the power of Beast, UI Goku, and Evolution Blue Vegeta, I anticipate, like, I don't, like, people don't really get it, right? Like, they're always like, oh my god, like, yeah, like, it's so good, like, this 500k defense and stuff is so good, but, like, dude, like, one of these bosses is gonna be tapping you for, like, 3.5 million, I know it. Like, it's gonna be toxic, it's gonna be nasty, it's gonna be crazy. So, alright, yeah, dude, there's so much. By the way, Proton was talking, there is more coming. So there's probably going to be an EX part. There is an EZA missing, potentially Jiren, I guess. It could be Jiren. And there's also, I believe he said an achievement. I think he meant like a title. I believe like one of those like title things you can get. I'm pretty sure. All right, so we have all this wallpaper, titles, support memory, EX skill orbs. Again, there's quite a bit. So. Yeah, this must, I guess, sort of like, EZA or upgrade, probably from doing the movie boss rush, huh? All right, so the growth event, superheroes new determination. Wait, growth event? Is this? I'm actually not. Okay, we'll see what that is. Is that maybe a link level event? I'm not super sure what this one is going to be. We'll see. There's the EZA area stage universes, like most wicked bloodline. That's going to be for the first form Frieza. There, of course, are his medals. I don't think Frieza. How spectacular is Frieza? Let's take a look. I am a very tough critic here. 2 key 100% stats, 25% attack and defense with each attack up to 100%. 2 key 30%. Where's the attack? Okay, so he's free, so we gotta make him shit. Okay, I get it. Always perform additional on HP 50% or higher. High chance of it being a super. If there's 2 or more enemies, you get an additional super. If there's a piercing or movie hero enemy, you get 50% attack and defense, and then Scouter, yeah, he sucks. And then he does finally gets 50% attack and defense right there. Terrible. Why would you ever run him? Are they stupid? Are they idiots? Okay. All right. So here's how you could fix this guy, right? It's pretty simple. Okay. So this right here, you buff this. 3 key 50% attack and defense. Bam. And then we buff this. Add 70% dodge to this restrict. So against pure Saiyan or movie hero enemies, Frieza gives you a Scouter with 70, and he has 70% dodge. Bam. It's all it takes, man. It's not tough. Give him a tool to protect himself. The Scouter is good, sure, But I mean, this guy, I mean, he's not gonna be able to tank normals, man. Like this is not a character that's gonna be tanking the big boss normals. Like I know some smartass is like, well, he's got a scouter. You're not gonna put him in front of super. Yeah. Oh yeah, totally, man. Except for the fact that this kid is not gonna be tanking normals either. So, okay, yeah, great. He's terrible. Thank you, Dokkan. Okay, yeah, free to play characters just cannot be good. It's impossible to make him. Oh, brother, yeah, here. Yeah, if anything, I want to take a look at this guy. This bastard. I do not have high hopes for Beerus either. All right, Sleepy Beerus. Let's take a look. Remember that his active skill would not have been changed, so turn 5, he gets transformed. All right, can't attack. 200% defense. 50. That's not enough. Like, he's terrible. Because, I mean, these fights now are longer. So it's like before, it's one of these things where it's like, oh, like, the entire fight he can't do damage. Right? I always say, like, defense is better than offense and blah, 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 blah. But, this guy's not doing enough to merit the fact that he cannot attack. And 50% damage reduction, that just doesn't cut it. I don't think, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't look good enough to me. Then he loses damage reduction with each turn. For some reason, who knows? He can attack, but he has to lose damage reduction? Why? Why? What is the reason that he needs to lose it? He cannot attack. He can't attack. He doesn't attack. Okay. He does give 40% damage, 40% attack, 40% damage to all allies during the turn. Further increases by 10% with each turn, up to 30. I mean, yeah, cool. He does change physical orbs into rainbow orbs, and he gets 50% defense per key sphere. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the part 3 fights look like, but I mean, I suppose, we're not fighting Sword of Hope Trunks on turn 3, right? So, it's not like this guy, we need to be like, oh no. Well, I mean, to be fair, well, if we're on, like, turn 4 against Trunks, and he locks this Beerus in slot 1, like, you lose. Again, this is not defense. Like, this is not enough. It's not enough. I think he's terrible. Just because I think he sucks. And like, I don't know what he looks like transformed yet, but like, this is terrible. He's terrible. All right. So on turn 5, we could transform and he'll draw all attacks to himself, right? Turn 5, you could do that. Now it is turn 5 from the start of battle. So maybe he starts out in slot 7 and then second turn, the second turn you have him, you could transform. In that scenario, if he starts slot 7, again, against Trunks, and Trunks locks him in slot 1, would Trunks just one-shot him with Trunks Supers? Through his 50% damage reduction? Probably. I'm not super sure on that. I guess it depends on how many key spheres Beerus gets. Maybe I'm underrating Beerus. Maybe if you get, 10 key spheres, maybe he would be okay. All right, let's see what Transform Beerus does. So remember, all attacks turn 1 are being directed at him. He gets 3 key, 200% attack and defense. For his first turn, he gets 3 key, 50% damage reduction. Okay. Every time he gets hit, he gets key and attack up to 7 key and 77% attack. Okay. He gets another 100% stats with 3 key spheres. 5 key spheres, he gets another 30% damage reduction. Okay. So turn 1, he could be at 80. That's pretty good. With all 80% damage reduction with all attacks aimed at him, now we're talking. If he gets hit 7 times, he gets a high chance to crit. I think Beerus would be really good. He would actually be, yeah, they're idiots. They're morons. Baboons working at Akatsuki, man. So he gets 50% attack right there. He seals 50% attack and defense, greatly reduces attack. Dude, if you could... Okay, Beerus' first turn, waking up, he's good. He's good, legitimately good for a free-to-play. Like, he's very good. Turn 1. But it's turn 1, the first turn. Because remember, he needs key spheres, but the turn will start, he'll be in base, and he'll Rainbow Orb change. Then you transform. So he is creating his orbs this first turn, right? You want to keep that in mind. So none of this is a problem. He like his first turn, he's great. They could have made this guy real good if, again, this, get rid of this, and then what you could do is, I mean, he won't be bringing that much to the team. I mean, I guess he does have the support, and I guess he does have the Rainbow Orb changing. I mean, like, he would essentially function as like a weaker AGL Golden Frieza TUR or something like that. But if you could just like kind of like chill in this form, and then you get to the end against the big boss, and then you use his active skill, and he's got 80% damage reduction, right? Like, now, like, that's better. That's better. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, his first turn transformed, he's good. I don't know if that's gonna, but I don't know that I would run him. I don't know. I don't think I like him. We have a new stage to the Cell Max event right here. We'll see how tough this is gonna be. One thing to really keep in mind about this is that the event is probably gonna keep the boost characters. So superhero characters and like the artificial life form characters and stuff like that will still be very powerful in here. So they can make this boss so toxic, so nasty, so nuts. And I mean, it probably won't be the toughest fight, but you never know. Maybe stage 2 will not have these boosts active. We'll see. I mean, we remember how crazy stage 1 was. Now we have a stage 2. The only thing is, and again, I don't want to hate on the Gammas because I like the character. I like their strength level. I like a lot of the stuff about them. But I mean, it would be nice if they had given us a new LR Cell Max for part 2. And then, you know, he has different attacks and animations. And, you know, because this is going to be the third Cell Max boss fight that just does the same animation with the same art and stuff like that. Like, you know, if we had gotten LR Cell Max, we'd have different animations and different arts and stuff like that we could fight. But we'll see. We have the 9th anniversary battle fight. Yeah, okay, so, you know, we'll be able to go, like, left to fight Broly, right to fight Beast Gohan. I imagine this is going to be really tough. I mean, the thing that's really good right now is, you know, we have a lot of good super class fights. We do have some... What's the toughest extreme class fight? I guess maybe Fusion Zamasu. Maybe Golden Frieza. It might be Omega, because Omega is the one fight where Beast can't just insta-win, because Beast can't use his active to protect like some weak-ass character against Omega. So, I don't know. Well, at least, again, when I'm saying toughest extreme class fight, because like all these fights during the 9th anniversary, I'm not complaining because we went years of only extreme class fights, but all these 9th anniversary fights are super class, right? We're fighting Beast and the Gammas. I guess there's the Broly fight. Well, actually, I'm an idiot. This fight is gonna have I'm stupid. This fight is gonna have a villain and because one path is Broly, who's a villain, the other path is Beast, who's super class. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great fight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Okay, so this is, like, look at the 40 quotes right here. So, there's a new stage to the original movie Red Zone. Let me pull it up real fast. Alright, so this Red Zone is getting a new stage. So it does look like, I mean, it's kind of shocking. It looks like it's going to be one fight, which is, like, crazy. All right, like it looks like we're actually gonna, in one fight, we're gonna go through Turles, Slug, Cooler, 13, Bojack, Janemba, and Broly. Now I would say the bosses are gonna have all the same stats, but when they've done boss rushes, they've been separate fights in here. This looks like it's literally just gonna be one fight going through all these. Now, I mean, if this was a year and a half ago, this would be threatening, because, you know, it's like once you, like 13, right? Like, you know, he does cancel dodge. He could be a little bit threatening. Bojack has the lock and seal at the end, which is tough. Janemba's tough, and then Broly cancels that. Like, you know, you have a bunch of different fights in here, but now it's just like Broly is the strongest at the end, and the kid is doing like 1.2 million damage supers at the end, right? Like, that's not, like, it's just, there's no threat. There's no threat. So I don't know. I mean, it looks like you could just bring, I don't know, a Vegeta and Trunks team into here, like bond a parent and child, and just go like a team of stackers. It does seem like it, because going through all of this, I mean, let's say you kill every boss in one turn. 9, 12, 15, 18. If you kill every boss in one turn, it's going to take 22 turns. 22. So, I mean, Amatsu, I mean, they got the memo. I mean, it potentially could be a good showcase stage. Movie Red Zone boss rush. All right. Now, again, it's not like... It's going to be very good that this is here, but... It is still like older fights, but this is something we did ask for. Like we talked about this. Like I definitely, I didn't I do a video saying that they should do this? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, this is good. You know, the fact that it's just one fight seemingly, is pretty crazy. Wait. This is on the 26th. This comes out tonight. 9th anniversary battle. Cell Max comes out on the 26th. Okay. Okay, so some of these are not tonight. Supreme Battle Spectacle. Whew. Gogeta and Beast. So, Beast, I would imagine this is your hardest fight in the game right here. This is the, 7th anniversary Broly fight. This is 2022 Worldwide Battle Celebration Metal Cooler Core fight, right? This is the 6th anniversary. It was Belmod, the Clown God of Destruction, right? Like this is this Beast Gohan fight is gonna probably be that. So get ready. I imagine he's gonna be pretty disgusting towards the end. We will see. We will see. All right, so we have 3 new stages added to this Frieza story event. I did not expect that. 3. Okay. We have 3 new stages added to the Beerus event as well. Okay. I also didn't really expect that. There's a burst mode. This is in the Jiren Dokkan event. Okay. EZA UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta. UI is weak to space traveling warriors, I guess because of Jiren. And Evolution Blue Vegeta is weak to Final Trump Card. Because of Topo? Topo's on Final Trump Card, right? Alright, now I didn't really... we're 18 minutes in. Now, this is probably what people wanted to hear about, but we're only getting to them now. I mean, these two are hard. Number 2 and number 3 in the game. I'm actually not super sure which one I like better. A lot of the community, I mean, they just blindly go for Vegeta, but, I mean... most of the community does hate on Dodge. I mean, what are we going to talk about Dodge? Like, there's a reason anyway, I don't really want to get into it too much, but the main reason I think Vegeta could and probably is better, though, is really not anything I see people talk about too much. It's got nothing to do with this. This is a great, like it's much improved, right? Like, people think Vegeta's better because of this, and that's not why he would be better. Because, I mean, UI Goku has, this is better. This is insane. No. The reason I think Vegeta is... to me, this is like I would say on par with, like, Beast Gohan's active... Like, it's not... Like, understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's as good. I'm not saying it's as good as Gogeta's active. Blue Gogeta, right? And stuff like that. But this has the same impact as those abilities. This is... Okay, so we're fighting Supreme Battle Spectacle Beast Gohan. We know that he locks into the 3.5 million super. Don't worry, Vegeta's revive is up. Right? Like, that's the thing about Vegeta. That's so crazy. In this current meta, getting hit 5 times and then he could just revive at any point in the fight. That is so strong. That is crazy. And that's why I think that this guy, he probably is too. It's not the biggest deal because these two, I explained this, these two are only competing against each other. Because Beast is way above them. He is. I know it seems crazy to say. Beast is way above these two. And then I think these two are way above Broly, Gammas. I mean, Orange Piccolo is the one character where it's like, I mean, I don't know. In truth, could I put Orange Piccolo at 2 on like a tier list? Probably. But he's like the one kind of just like, you know, his act, because he still has the best active in the game by far. But I do think that these guys are really only competing with each other. Because they're like, there's kind of like gaps. It's really crazy. I really like what they did with their abilities, having revives. They're both incredibly strong defensively, both incredibly strong offensively. I think one thing I noticed is that UI Goku, his numbers could dip a little bit, potentially consistently with this right here. Vegeta also does not have that, right? Vegeta doesn't have, you know, we'll be fighting some of these tough fights, you know, sitting at 70, 60, 50% HP a lot of the fight. And I mean, UI Goku, you know, he's going to be losing. The defense is not really going to hurt you, but I mean, it's a lot of attack he'll be losing. Remember that UI and Vegeta are both going to be basically guaranteed critting. They live at 24 key. Like, it's going to be nuts. I mean, I was seeing UI Goku at 1 million defense with 77% chance to dodge. So again, it's at people. I don't know. Again, this is what I was looking at from UI Goku. 1 million defense with 77% chance to dodge. And then remember, his revive is not that bad either, but it's Vegeta's, the way the fights are structured, just get 5 hits is not that tough. Goku, you know, we could get to theoretical Supreme Battle Spectacle Beast Gohan, who supers for 3.5 million, but we're at 85% HP, so Goku can't revive, right? Goku could just dodge the super, though. right, like, that's the thing, though. We just put Goku in front of it, and he's going to come through every single time. Remember, kids, full dodge build. This Goku is only as good as his dodging ability, right? It's no matter what you think, you're wrong. Literally, these characters, the value they bring is dodge. Is dodging. As long as he's dodging, it doesn't, like, you know, like, you're good. He just needs to be dodging. Vegeta, I don't know. I look at this, notice how he could dodge to get his damage reduction. Full dodge does sound very good on Vegeta too, but this ability, he does have to actually get hit for the revive. And I just spent time saying the revive is the exact reason why I think this guy is number 2, probably. So, I don't know. I don't know. What I'm probably going to do, I might give him around 10 dodge. That's what I've done in the past. I know a lot of you just scoffed. Shut up. I did that build. Gamma 1, Tech Carnival Goku. Those are characters that needed to get hit, but giving them a little dodge as like a trump card, I think is really effective. So that's probably what I'll do with Vegeta. Raw defensive equips could be pretty good for him, right? Goku, remember, Goku doesn't, I mean, I guess raw attack, but like Goku just, like, it's all dodge. Everything on this guy rides on dodge. Vegeta, it's not really so much like that, right? Like, you could I think raw defense sounds pretty intriguing to me on this guy. For sure. They're ridiculous, though. Best EZAs ever, easily. So there's that. That was UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta, okay. 9th anniversary title screen is a wallpaper, very fire. This is a Cell Max event mission reward. We're going to pull up the missions in a second. Oh, God. 9th anniversary, 7 super missions. This is Gogeta and Broly, obviously. That looks cool as hell. Oh, my God. And then Beast Gohan Special Beam Cannon. Supreme Battle Spectacle. Clear all missions for unique titles. All right, so does this make us think that the Supreme Battle Spectacle Gohan is going to have, like, some countdown where he does the active skill attack of the Eller Ultimate Gohan? Maybe, right? Those both look really cool. We have this. This is... What is this from? Supreme Battle Spectacle? Is that what this is from? The support memory? Superhero category, allies get the permanent 10% stats. Okay. It's the best category in the game by far, by the way. Right, again, superhero was the best team in the game with no contenders, right? There is no number 2 team. Doesn't exist. Going into this data download, and now they get the second and third best units in the game added to it with UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And if your team as a character's name includes Gamma, what? Wait, this is, yeah, exactly, dude. Look, okay. So this is buffed. So I assume this is just through the movie boss rush. Movie hero category, allies get 1 key, 20% attack units for all allies. Oh my god. Okay. Whoa. Whew, Jesus. Wow. Oh my god. That is so... This is so broken. People don't know. Oh my god. People don't know how broken this is. That is unbelievable. This is an active skill, but like, oh my god, this is so crazy. This is so obscene. This is the best support memory in the game by far. Is a permanent buff. That is so crazy. And then for 7 turns, Goku characters get to, this is exactly the point I was gonna make. When they make these, they give the key to one character. This is like, okay, you have Gamma on the team, all characters get the key. That's good. Wow. This is a lot of you guys don't, dude. Okay. Wow. That's stupid. Holy. New EX skill orbs for DBS movie cards, EZAs, and categories Reps, Universe 7, and All Out Struggle. So we just got a bunch of equips and stuff like that. Okay. Interesting. I think some of these must be from that one. Scroll all the way back up. Must be from this, right? Okay. All right, let's go back down. Just the superhero theme. Oh, that's so good. Because the superhero theme it's not copyrighted, so we love that. No! No! It's Flip Breaker X Survivor now. No, goddamn it. Yeah, that's definitely copyrighted. No, goddamn it. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, Jiren. Yeah. Full power Jiren is easying. Okay. Ultimate battle. It's got to be full power Jiren, right? Because all the UI Gokus are easy now. Right? Like, let's just, God, I love this wiki right here. It's just, because it's just like, it's so much easier for me to just do one click, and then, yeah, they're all easy. Well, I guess this guy could awaken. Wow, actually, we really do need a new UI Goku. Like, for real, huh? Year 2020, year 2021, year 2018, year 2021, and year 2021. They haven't really done UI Goku as much as you'd think, right? I mean, we've essentially had 3 major summonable UI Gokus. Yeah, my pick for Saiyan Day is UI Goku. I'm on the record with that. Okay, yeah, so it seems as though to me, again, Proton said that there's one EZA seemingly missing from the data. Probably Jiren. And then there's some achievement or something like that that's still to come as well. So we'll see. Let me know what you guys think. Crazy data download. 9th anniversary is the best celebration of Dokkan history by far with no contenders. Shit is just really, really crazy. Again, these guys are 2 and 3. Not really too sure. I'm leaning towards Vegeta's too. Again, mainly because of this. Just having this up at all times is... It's just... Like, why do we go so crazy for Orange Piccolo? It's the active that can protect his allies. The thing about Beast Gohan is at any point, you pop his active skill, and he shuts the boss down. Gogeta Blue, it takes until turn probably 6, but You get to turn 6, you pop Gogeta's active, and he does 20 million damage, and then he's guaranteed dodging, and all attacks are aimed at him, and he's dodging. Those characters are the best because they take the boss's ability to kill you away. And Vegeta can be added to that list because this is so easy to do. And then he's just sitting there. Like, again, like we bring up any character that could revive, right? We bring up Omega. Omega, you got to be under 50% HP, right? Bring up Super Saiyan, like the Carnival Super Saiyan Goku, who is still gonna be a little bit further back this way, right here. Him too, got to be under 59% HP, right? Like they don't. It's just really strong, just being able to just have that. Like he has the best revive by far in the game. I think by far, even above GT. Probably Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who have a very easy revive condition as well. You know, Gohan and Piccolo's is pretty good, but it's this guy like that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, let me know what you guys think of everything. But yeah, 9th anniversary is, you know, it's just like Beast Gohan. You know, the only criticism we had of Beast Gohan is he too good? And that's the only real criticism. I guess 9th anniversary, the free to play characters I think are pretty mid as well. I mean, Beerus has one good turn. I don't know that one turn where he's good is worth it, but I mean, that's up to y'all. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.